What's up guys, giving you a quick update on my now maxed out Maelstrom build post Changing Ways nerf. So all this footage is on version 1.21. That's right. Unfortunately, like clockwork, the one skill I choose to focus on first gets nerfed not even a week out. But I guess it was understandable, Changing Waves was a bit broken. It was just too good of a skill to be true for this game and Team Nerf's ideals. CW was nerfed by a whopping 35% damage decrease roughly, and its key cost is like double now. The only plus side is it now deals more key damage, whereas before it was kind of pitiful. Luckily, for Maelstrom, that doesn't affect the build that much. The skill is still the king anima generator for melee and doesn't affect my core focus for the build, which was to spam Changing Ways and then Epon until they zero key. You just now have to drag and dance for optimal damage, and general play is a bit slower, but no biggie. So the build is still strong, and this is by far one of the best co-op builds as well, as you're constantly stun locking the boss, and in most battles I was the one giving my teammates opportune moments to land damage or recover from damage. So imagine like 3 people spamming this build. The boss won't stand a chance. Well, yokai ones anyways. Since I already covered the build in the old video though, I'll just briefly talk about the changes I made to max it out. I upgraded my weapon to max level and got Transform Constitution and Mystic Dyad. Although with all these stats I did lose Anima Gen, so I might have to sacrifice life gain to make Change of Ways into Epon a bit more persistent, as the gear I used in a previous video has a better time spamming Epon than this current one, so keep that in mind. The rest is mostly the same. Armor got minor upgrades with star melee damage on most pieces. Charms, I upgraded my Yasa, but I'm still missing like 40% zero key damage from charms, so there is still room to grow there for damage. Now scroll is a big change. Now I'm rocking a Scroll of the Damned attained from the depths of the Underworld, or after beating floor 108 and then co-oping for damned scrolls. Ideally, I'm still looking for Ultimate Constitution and Sentience Charge. Now the path effect, I recommend Ravenous. This Ruthless one? No, don't do it. It's just too dangerous. I'm dying like constantly with it on versus my old Wise scroll with Constitution that actually had survivability. So go Ravenous, not Ruthless. Ravenous combined with Ultimate Constitution and the rest of the healing effects should ensure you stay near max health, if not using Gambit Pill of course, or Raging Strike. So that route's way more tankier, and I think that route is better, as you're going to down the enemy anyways eventually with the Epon spam. And that's about it. The core's got a minor upgrade and downgrades like I said before, as I'm not genning as good as I was, and I suspect it's because of this Nightmare Bringer core change. I think you want Anima Inflict Ailment or Anima Corruption bonus. For each Changing Ways you do, you want to generate 7 Anima from it in the first 2 spins, the jump up and the jump down. If you're below that, then get more Anima generation. And finally, stats. With my Transform bonus Constitution, I no longer have to get Magic, although I'm going for 1 extra point to get more Onyo slots, so it is up to you. Could get more hearts or perhaps stats for a second weapon. But yeah, that's the update. Officially done with this build now. Changing Ways as a damage dealer build is not as good, but for this build, it still locks it in. So I hope you guys enjoy, and especially enjoy your Christmas time. I hope you guys get good presents and have a good time with your family and whatnot. This change certainly wasn't a good present by Team Ninja, huh? Nerf to Changing Ways, nerf to the treasure room, Underworld skip gone, etc. Ugh, Team Ninja, the Grinch of Christmas. Bah humbug. Anyways, slap that like button and subscribe for more NIOH 2 holiday epicness.